This is not a review of guerrilla marketing. This is a lament to the 2020 party game season. That's why, instead of using Moonlight Sonata as a short auditory joke, it's going to be the backdrop for this entire video. I was thrilled to receive guerrilla marketing for a review. And then 2020 hit. Just take a look at it. I bet it's a lot of fun. It's also a party game. You know what I didn't do a lot of in 2020? Party. And so it sat on my shelf. It sometimes made it to the table so I could fiddle with the components, and how could I not? Look at those chunky dice. Look at that artwork and the quality of the dry erase books. Look at it. You might think, isn't this just Telestrations? And you'd be a fool for thinking so. Telestration tests your creativity with lines like a caveman. This game is a game of sophistication, which is why all the monkeys on the box are in suits. There are wooden bananas too, which would act as points if I ever got to award them to people. Will it ever happen? At this point, I don't know. My children at this point are 4 and 5 years old and a couple of borderline illiterates. They're not able to participate in this almost certainly rollicking good time. Anyway, Telestration uses lines, but this uses words. Beautiful, clever words. It tests the mettle of your wit by forcing you to come up with clever category names based on the alphabetic dice rolled. When you're playing, you decide one of a number of categories to dictate the game. These are the types of themes you'll be marketing for. Isn't it gorgeous? I'd love to show someone in person the level of detail here. Once a theme is picked, everyone rolls to see what category within that theme to use as a blank canvas for their almost certainly unparalleled wit and clever-mindedness. In the first round, the dice are used to create titles for each specific category. Dice are rolled, titles are given, and laughter had by all. And you'll have plenty of chances to show off your creative prowess, once you have people to play with, that is. Just like Telestrations, you pass the book around, getting new letters for acronyms as you go until the books make it all the way around the table. Award categories are determined by the roll of dice, and what fun we'll have laughing at the categories when the halls of my home are no longer cold and empty. But the fun will continue, because once titles have been awarded, next you get to market these categories with slogans. In similar fashion, players give every winning answer a matching slogan. The warmth that comes with kinship, humor, and joy. Bananas will be awarded and a winner crowned, or not, because the real winner is anyone that played. I assume. And while I haven't played this game yet, I can imagine it would be intimidating to someone that doesn't particularly enjoy word games, and some of the mechanics seem a bit fiddly, though not nearly insurmountable. Yes, guerrilla marketing seems like a fine party game, something that I would thoroughly enjoy and would love to try. This is the exact type of party game I'd love. If only I could play it. And what about you? What party games did you miss out on this year? Mourn with me. Or have you played guerrilla marketing? And what do you think of it? Please join me in the comment section and let's comfort each other.